Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Evoland 2. So, let's go ahead and re-clear all these guys out, because why not? And then we will break a boulder. Oh hi, you're just kind of hiding over there in the corner. Okay, let's see, switch to you, Manos. A coin. Oh! Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close again. But we got out of there. Alright. So we're getting lots of coinage here. I'm actually curious. Hang on. How many ore? We have 3 Orican ore. Okay. There we go. Cool. Broke it. What's up? Hi there. Not if you're somebody on the side of the bridge. Any human overbreak? Yeah, human didn't break the boulder. You, dude, just... I broke the boulder right in front of your eyes and you have nothing interesting to say. Whatever. Whatever. We can progress. That's a weird just spot for a tree, but okay. Whatever. Ow. Jerks. Don't be so jerky. Don't need the Jerkensteins here. What's over here? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alright. Oh, we got some coins at least. Oh, one moss slime. Alright, we got you. Wah! We good? I'm just kind of looking for like collectible stars or anything, but we're not seeing anything at all. And I'm mashing like the A button here. I'm trying to find it, but there's nothing that I can find. Alright. So, we're on the other side of the bridge. So what does that entail? Wow. What the crap is going on down here? Oh. Kuro! Look! Look at that! Yeah, no, that's what I meant. Like, what is going on? What happened here? Looks like the water, aside from the graphic resetting, that was weird. Looks like the water up there is, like, blocked by the rocks. Huh. Where's my village? My parents! Or 50 years in the future. My friends. Everything's gone! Yeah. It is. And there's a floating rock out there. I had my suspicions, but now I'm sure of it. This isn't our time period. We have to find out what happened. Let's try Genova. Someone there should be able to tell us. Or we can go this way. What's this way? Pyramid of the Prophet. The Great Destroyer shall punish you all. What? Nee! What did I do to deserve such nimbucles? Nee! Is he a knight? I hope he's a knight. Well, will no one open this for me? We sent for someone, Venerable Prophet. Nee! How dare you make me languish here? Ah, finally! One of these days I'll have to change that mechanism. But it's the surest way to protect my very precious stone of time. Okay. Can we get this? That's Orican ore. Can we get that? I want it. I want it. Don't even try to scale the pyramid. It's so slippery even the famed ninja squirrels never made it to the top. To get inside, you need to reach it by air. But without wings, it cannot be done. When humans fly, as they say. Can I take this pickaxe? I want the pickaxe. Pickaxe? Aw. Well, there's Orokinor! Hi. Entrance to the Great Pyramid is restricted. Only the Prophet and the eldest disciples may go in. There's no point in searching for the key, the door only opens from the inside. Which can be problematic at times, actually. Just the other day, the Prophet was locked out because of a sudden draft. It took a whole week to force the door open, and then it had to be replaced. The Prophet proclaimed drafts to be a sign of the world's annihilation. This door is closed. Okay. It's that beautiful pyramid. We're the ones who built it. It requires lots of hard work, but when the water covers everything, we'll be able to take shelter there. Still, a slight detail has been niggling me. You think it'll float? No. Not in the least. See, there's like a lot of Orokinor here, please. I came here to become a disciple. But novice training is really difficult. You have to master quite a few skills. I'm not sure I'll make it. Alright. The number 5 has always intrigued me. I mean, really. It's a special number, don't you think? Pops up everywhere. The story of the 5 little pigs, the tale of the 5 musketeers, and of course, the 5 keys to be collected by the Great Destroyer before annihilating the world. As strange can be. Why 5? Why 5 indeed? It is also a prime number. Maybe that's a useful tidbit. Hi. I've always dreamed of touching the Stone of Time, but only the Prophet has this honor. Our greatest treasure kept safely atop the pyramid. Do you think that by touching one can communicate with the Great Destroyer? I don't know. Can I steal some Orokinor? Please? It'd be nice. What's up? Do you want to take the novice test? Sure. Fine. Listen carefully to my question and choose the correct answer. The Great Disaster was the first omen of the world's annihilation. What will the second be? I don't know. The only thing I've heard of is flood. Yes, exactly. That's why we built the pyramid. That way we'll all be able to survive when water covers the world. Your novice training isn't over yet. Speak to the other professors to continue the test. You want to take the novice test? Yes. Fine. Before destroying the world, the Great Destroyer must first do something. What is it? Collect 5 keys. That's what the Great Prophet has to do. Yes, that's it. There's surely a hidden meaning to the keys, but the Prophet is unequivocal when it comes to the number 5. Your novice training isn't over yet. Alright. Yes. The Great Eye symbolizes the Great Destroyer. It is etched into our most precious treasure. What is this treasure? The Stone of Time. Well done! Indeed, the Stone of Time is kept at the very top of the pyramid. The Prophet discovered it near the smug shortly after the Great Disaster. Congratulations! You passed the novice test. But that's only the first step. To become a disciple, you need to go to Windy Valley and then climb Mount Alpha. Atop Mount Alpha, you'll have to spend an entire day meditating before our symbol, the Great Eye. Only then will you be ready to become a disciple. Okay. No, dang it, I'm trying to, there we go. Trying to leave. Alright, well, I mean, that's something else we can do when we get the chance. So yay, we're almost a disciple. But what is the Great Disaster? So I'm assuming the Great Disaster is probably the ginormous hole where the village should be. Right? Like, that makes sense. That something really catastrophic went down. You know, the entire thing that covers the bottom of the screen. We have Genova. What's over here? Sierra Harbor. So this dock became a thing. Hello. Hello. Moving crates and barrels around all day is exhausting, but it pays good. Good. To be a sailor's wife, you have to learn patience, and then avoid worrying too much. Especially with all those tales people tell about the cursed isle. Boy, howdy. Hello. Alright, you got the same stuff to say. It's fine. I like the music. There's just a whole bunch more crates over here. Alright. Well, let's keep on going. What's up? Life isn't all peaches and cream out at the sea, but things are even worse on land. Well, at least the captain is around to keep tabs on us. It's true. Sailors are really superstitious. Just listen to them talk about the cursed isle. They think the ghost of the dreaded pirate Roberts lives there. Nobody knows if he even existed, so his ghost? Moving stuff around, I'm sure. The latest storm caused more flooding. It gets worse every year. If it keeps up like this, the harbor will be swallowed up by the sea. Phew! Finally, a bit of rest. The captain works us to the bone, but being a sailor is a calling. The open sea, exploring the unknown, adventure with a capital A, my friend. If only there weren't all these planks to scrub, sails to furl, rigging to repair. Hello? Came to board the ship, but the captain refuses to leave. May the wrath of the great destroyer strike him down. Well, once we've arrived, I mean. I'd rather nothing happen on the way there. If you want to set sail, you'll have to ask the captain. He's the one who decides when we leave and where we're headed. There'll be no leaving the harbor for now. I've got a bad feeling, and I'm almost always right. Must be the ghost of that infamous pirate Roberts. That island off the coast is cursed, I tell you. If you want to sail, go get a force majeure letter from someone in the Council of Traders. Till then, I won't budge. You should be able to score one in Genova if you look around. But it'll cost you a pretty penny. Traders aren't known to give stuff away. Alright. That's fine. Can we check out what's inside these places? Can we check out who lives here? Like, nothing? Nothing at all. Okay, well, I guess that's that. What's this way? Nothing. We're literally, there's like one thing we're allowed to do. Let's go to here. Hello, Genova. Been a while. Why the industrialization? Hello. Traders and disciples. Traders and disciples. All day long, all I see are traders and disciples. It's crazy. Has everyone really become a trader or a disciple? You're now entering the greatest trade capital, Genova. Be sure not to make any trouble, and we'll ensure your safety. Can I find like a history book and learn what happened in the past 50 years? You just got to Genova, right? It's obvious from your tan. You spend too much time outdoors. In Genova, my delicate skin is protected from the sun's harmful rays by vapors of the smug. Hey you, you're running. Come here. What's up? Let me through. I'm training. I'll need to build up strength if I want to climb Mount Alpha. That's the only way to become a disciple. Okay, what else? Are you in the market for a smug-fueled furnace? Step right up. Ours is the very best out there. Guaranteed to have minimal smug emissions. And an unbeatable price, too. Buy a smug furnace and you'll save on wood. It's very good for the force. Did you know that? If you purchase one right now, you'll pay 0.1% less tax. So what do you say? No. What are you, sales pitch proof? If everybody like you, my business will go down the drain. Tell you what, we'll buy one. Because I don't know how much it costs. Wonderful! But you have no home. You'll have to buy one before having a smug furnace installed. Find another trader for that. I don't do scam real estate. Okay. Mr. Fogwell's a real nice trader. Maybe too nice, in fact. Whenever he says hello, I immediately want to buy something from him. Either way, he's a very powerful trader. It's a great honor for a disciple to be able to guard Mr. Fogwell's home. Oh! You don't know Mr. Fogwell. He is only one of the richest merchants in the whole continent. Alright. Hello. For goodness sake, Marion, I have told you 1,000 times not to wrinkle the linens. You poor girl, you have absolutely no sense of perfection. The Great Destroyer demands perfection, and I serve the prophet who represents the Great Destroyer. The missus is so demanding, I'm more frightened of her than the Great Destroyer. Not even sure he actually exists. The missus, on the other hand, I couldn't be more sure. I've gone and blasphemed without meaning to. Please don't turn me into the disciples, I beg you. Hi, Piranha Plant. Hey, buddy. Well, hello there, citizen. What can I do for you? Who are you? Oh, I'm but a humble trader from a long line of traders. My grandfather was already a professional merchant at the time of the Empire. He was a real hero, helping those who needed passage in or out of Genova during the war. He did many favors. He also earned money for his earned money his keep by working hard. Thus was born the Fogwell dynasty. Quite a beautiful story, ain't it? What can I do for you? The Great Disaster. The Great Disaster happened 60 years ago on the 50th anniversary of the Empire's victory. Okay, that was like right before we left. No one knows exactly what happened except that a huge explosion wiped out the southern part of the continent. Oh my... When we activated the Magillith, it obliterated everything. So the demons were right. Genova was not entirely spared, and the turmoil that followed ultimately led to the Empire's demise. Thankfully, the traders were there to restore order. The traders. After the Great Disaster, my father and his merchant friends came to the Empire's rescue. They formed the council that would take actions necessary to Genova's survival. Someone needed to act quickly, what with all the chaos. The militia was created to replace the army. The former imperial tax system was abolished to make way for a fairer system. They gave people their freedom back. Since then, everyone's free to do trade and become wealthier. Oh, naturally, traders' sons all became traders themselves, but at least everyone has a chance. The smug. The explosion of the Great Disaster left behind a gaping hole filled with this strange substance. As no one rightly knew what the stuff was, people called it the smug. Our scientists quickly found that the smug could be used as an energy source. The traders declared a monopoly on the buying and selling of smug, built the smug line to transport it to Genova. Since then, everything here has been fueled with smug, and every time people use some, more money lines the council's pockets. Isn't technology grand? A boat. So you're looking to get to the Cursed Isle. It's a weird place. I wouldn't go near it if I were you. But hey, it's your call. A force majeure letter signed by me is all you need to set sail. Naturally, it'll cost you. Would you have something interesting to trade? An old sword? What on earth is that? Why would I want that? Collectible star. Do you want goop? How about gravity? Sugar? You want a candy that's been licked? A loyalty badge? Why, that's one of my grandfather's badges. I thought they'd all been lost in the Great Disaster. Their value is strictly sentimental. Please give it to me in exchange for passive safe conduct. Sure. Thank you. As promised, here you go. Cool. What's up? The Great Disaster. My village, swallowed up by the smug. And look what's become of Genova, Kuro. Is that really our future? He did not mention demons. They must be hiding somewhere. I cannot believe they all vanished into thin air. That's not the #1 problem here. It's a pretty big problem. An entire race of people disappearing, that's a pretty big deal. My village, my parents, everyone's gone. Kuro, we have to stop this great disaster from happening. I understand your anguish, Miss Fina. But if it is indeed possible to change the course of events, we should start by saving my people. That can't be changed, Manos. The demon's defeat is part of history. I learned about it in school. It's in the past. Yet you've been to... What's happened here, that hasn't happened yet. Perhaps in your past, Miss Fina. But to me, your present is my future. What might happen to the Empire is none of my concern. I want my people to live, to not be wiped out by our enemy. But if the Empire doesn't defeat the demons, that could change everything. That's the point. I mean, maybe I wouldn't even exist. It's just too risky. And what of the people who lived here and now? Maybe they too will disappear if you alter the past. Does that not bother you at all? But who knows exactly what can or cannot be changed? It may well be that all of this already exists. Perhaps we have already come here. We have already done all this. So no matter what we do, nothing can be changed. You know what, Manos? I don't really know. But I'm at least going to try. That's all we can do. How about you, Kuro? Do you think we can change time? No. You're just pessimists, the both of you. And if we can, what do you think we should change? Both. Thank you, Solid Snail. I knew that I could count on you. Are you sure, Kuro? It's pretty risky. It could throw off the world's balance. We would still need to be able to turn back time. I do not know what is possible or even reasonable to hope for. Before anything else, we must find a Magilith. On that much, I completely agree, Manos. Let's go to the library and dig up some info. I have a good feeling we'll find out where there's a Magilith. You heard that, Kuro? Let's get going. Do you know anything about a Magilith, buddy? Well, hello there, citizen! You know nothing about a Magilith. Alright. Well, that's... The reason why I say we want to change both, real quick, is... If we change the Empire's victory, that automatically changes the Great Disaster. So... It changes the entire course of history. And possibly avoids any of this Magilith nonsense from happening. And I'm fairly confident that the Magilith we activated to go back in time is what caused the Great Disaster. It's right exactly when we were. So it makes sense. That doesn't make it good, it just means that that's probably what happened. Anyways, that's going to be it for the episode, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. Thank you to Anne for being a Patreon supporter, and I will see you all next time with more Evoland 2. DFTBA.